Namaste. I'm Stacey Lei. Welcome to 30 Minutes of Yoga. Today's series was designed to keep you engaged in the present moment. We'll be using slow postures and deep breathing and a mantra because our power exists in this present moment. So congratulations, you showed up for yourself today. And each of the next 30 minutes will have a lot of power for you. Okay, what you'll need for this series is a block or a cushion from your sofa, which will help to make the exercises a little bit more comfortable, as well as a small towel which you could use to pad your knees while we're on the ground on our hands and knees. Please be sure that you're wearing clothing that lets you bend and stretch in all directions, and then just make your way over to your mat. Our first posture will begin on the ground and you'll be sitting on your yoga block or your cushion. So let's put that down first. And then take your time moving yourself down to the ground. And your first posture will be in a cross-legged position. So you can position yourself in a way that feels comfortable for you. I'd like you to notice which leg you have in front. And you can either keep your legs folded very tight or extend them out in front of you. And hopefully this little block underneath your seat helps you to feel a little bit more comfortable and at ease. So here we are. So sit your spine nice and tall, please. And then bring your hands together. You could rub them a little bit and create some heat. And then place each of your 10 fingertips together with intention. Bring your thumbs to your sternum and please close your eyes. Now take a deep breath in. And take your time on your exhales. With your eyes closed, just stay with your breath. This is your time to acclimate from your busy world onto your mat. This is your time to shift from external to internal. So feel your breath moving in and out. Hear your breath moving in and out. And stay fully engaged with yourself. Stay with your breath. With your eyes closed, just listen to the mantra that we'll be working with today. I'm engaged in the present. I am here, and right now, I am whole. A deep breath in, and exhale. I'm engaged in the present. I am here, and right now, I am whole. Please blink your eyes open. Keep your hands together and just raise them over your head. Extend them up as tall as you can while still keeping your fingers together, and then slide them back down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, draw your hands back down. Do this 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, pressing your palms together, and exhale. Inhale, take them up again. And now separate your arms and draw your elbows towards your torso. Reach back up, hands together, and down to your heart. We'll do this 2 more times. Inhale, separate, exhale. Keep your spine long as you draw your elbows in and down. 1 more time. Inhale, separate. Now lift up and separate your hands again. This time bring your right hand down to the floor. Now you can keep your fingers apart and just place your fingertips down as you reach up simultaneously with your left arm. Press down and reach up. And now crawl or slide your right hand out to the side and begin to stretch from your fingertip all the way down to your left hip. Look down, look up, look down, look up, look towards me. Now reach and pull your elbow to your torso. And with this, your fingertips will be crawling or sliding along the floor next to you. Reach and pull. This is your last one. Reach to the side. Now reach up and sweep your arm all the way down. Bring both hands into your heart, please. Deep breath in and exhale. Deep breath in, take your arms overhead. Now your left hand comes down by your side. So your fingers are wide and you're just touching your fingertips down and pressing into the mat while simultaneously reaching up with your right hand. Now crawl or slide your hand out to the side. Keep your shoulders stacked on top of your body. So by that I mean don't roll forward or back. Just stay in one line. Good work. Now roll your head up and then look down to the floor. Keep the muscles in your face relaxed as you look up and as you look down. One more set, look up and down. Now look towards me and draw your elbow into your rib cage as you sit up. So reach and pull. Inhale and exhale. I'm engaged in the present. I am here and right now I am whole. Hold this one. Sweep up towards the ceiling and now reach all the way down. Okay, reach back behind you just a little bit and take a look again at which leg you have in front. Extend your legs out, shake them out a little bit, and let's crisscross the opposite way. So now the opposite leg is in front and you're sitting tall. Lengthen through your spine and now roll your shoulders up and back. Try closing your eyes and staying engaged with yourself. You might notice some little clicks or crunches. Just be aware of them. Observe them without any judgment at all. Now blink your eyes open and bring your thumbs to your shoulders and continue to roll your shoulders up and back. But now open your elbows up wider. So make some circles. And then you can alternate right and left. Just move through these shoulder circles in a way that feels good to you. Okay, now reach your arms over your head and sweep back behind you. Place your fingertips on the floor. So just like we did with our side bend, place your fingertips down, draw your shoulders back, and puff your chest up a lot. So you're lifting your chest forward as well as up. And then roll your eyeballs towards the ceiling and check in with the expression behind your eyes. I am here and right now I am whole. Feel a sense of confidence inside of you. Deep breath in and an even longer exhale. Look front towards me and push your body up. Now lift your arms up. Your thumbs should be pointed towards the ceiling and then point them towards the back of the room. Open your chest again and this time cross your arms one on top of the other. Notice which arm is on top and then tuck your chin. Now squeeze your body deeply, a great big hug, press into yourself and then rock very gently from side to side. A very nurturing feeling. Could use your breath and you're feeling your torso twisting. Come back to center, open your arms up And then crisscross, arms the opposite way. Tuck your chin and begin to rock from side to side. Notice the twisting sensation in your torso. Come back into the center, please. Open your arms, crisscross and hug. Tuck your chin. Let's do that again. Open wide and tuck your chin. Inhale, open. Exhale, wrap. Last time. Inhale, open. Exhale, wrap. Open your arms wide and then place them down on the ground. Okay, I'd like you to hinge over to one side so that you could remove the block and place it off to the side. We'll be using that later. Lean back and extend your legs out in front of you. Just shake them out. Now place your hands on your thighs and flex your feet hard. Spread your toes and pull your toes towards your nose. Now make your spine as long as you can. Take a deep breath in, exhale. It's a very small movement as you hinge forward. You'll feel a gentle stretch in the back of your legs. I'm engaged in the present moment. I am here and right now I am whole. Okay, relax that hinge. And now fold your right leg into your left leg. And we'll pull your left leg onto your mat just a little bit more so that your leg is at a diagonal. Sweep your right arm up and place your fingertips behind your head. Now you'll bend over to the side towards your leg and allow your left hand to slide with you. So the movement is flowing and gentle. And maybe with each repetition, you can reach just a little further. Hold your next one down. And now turn your head and look at your leg. Turn your head, look back towards me. And draw your body all the way back up. Nice work. Sweep your arm down. Now bring your left leg in front of you. You'll place your foot on top of your thigh. And now very gently massage your leg out. So you're just assisting yourself with a hip opener. Now reach your arms back behind you. Keep your right foot exactly where it is. And just slide your left foot up. Oh boy. You should feel a nice stretch in your butt. So if you're feeling that, you're right where you're supposed to be. Please turn your fingers out to the sides of the room and take your arms a little bit wider. Now a big strong exercise. Exhale, push onto your left foot and lift your hips and lower down. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, exhale, lift. And down. Now extend your leg out, continue to cross your leg, and then draw your knee into your chest. I'd like you to hug your leg with your left arm, take your hands behind you, and then turn your shoulders towards the side wall. Deep breath in, and exhale. Stay engaged in the present moment. You're exactly where you should be right now. Now return back into the center, please, and uncross your leg. You'll place this leg on the floor and bring your other foot back in so that your feet are pressed together as if you're praying. Now, this is called a butterfly posture, right? Or you're making a diamond shape in between your legs. Maybe you feel most comfortable with your feet out wide. Maybe they feel better in. Just see what feels best. Sit up very tall, take a deep breath in, and exhale. Just remember the angle that feels best for you now that you've tried this out. And bring your feet or your hands back behind you, please, and fold your legs. So take your hands out wide, just like we did before. And now lift your hips. I'm gonna turn a little bit so that you can see me. All you have to do is lift your hips high enough to clear the ground. If you really want to boost this exercise up, you'll lift your hips way up and then lower back down. Let's do that 2 more times. Exhale. Eyes on the ceiling. Gentle expression behind your eyes. Okay, ready? One more time. And then relax back down. Now bring your feet together just like before, the butterfly posture, and sit up very tall. And this time extend your arms in front of you. Now fold your left hand so that you could see the palm of your hand. And then you'll stretch your wrist by pressing your right hand on top of that, right? So I could see the palm of my hand. Okay, and now switch sides. So you should see the palm of your right hand and you're pressing your left hand against that. Doesn't that feel good for your wrist? Me too. Okay, soften your wrist and then you can roll them in both directions and then shake them out. Okay, let's do this series on the other side. Bring your hands down. Take your right leg out to the side. So a diagonal, maybe your leg will be fully on the mat, maybe not. And then you'll draw your left foot in, place your right hand on your thigh, and bring your left hand behind your head. Draw your elbow back so that your chest is wide open. Good. And now begin your journey sliding down and sliding up. So remember, whenever you meet me on your mat, you can exercise at the same pace as me, or you could find a pace that feels better for you. That's the advantage to exercising at home, right? So I'll lead you through some great exercises, and you do what feels best for you today. Let's flex this foot. Spread your toes very wide. Let's do 2 more of these. Okay, hold this one down, and now look down at your leg, and then look back at me. We'll do this one more time. Look down, and then look back. Okay, lift your body up. Bring your hand back behind you, please. And now we'll shift your leg so that it's in front of you. Flex your foot hard again, spread your toes, and then place your left foot onto your right knee. So actually your foot is hanging off just a little bit. The ideal position is that your ankle is rested on your thigh. And now you'll use your own hands to assist your stretch. So just press your knee out gently. I'm using the heel of my hand in the fleshy part of my thigh. Okay. Now take your hands wide back behind you so your fingers are wide open and you're resting on your fingertips. Slide your right foot up. Ooh. And take advantage of that nice deep gluteal stretch. Gluteals meaning your big old butt. Take a deep breath in and a longer exhale. Now you can place your hands flat on the ground if you'd like. Lift your hips up, so all you need to do is clear the ground. Just lift the weight of your body up and then lower down. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, and now exhale, lift up. Come on back down. And extend your leg all the way out. Cross your leg on top and sit up very tall. Now use your right hand to wrap around and hug your leg to your chest. And then place your left hand down behind you. Turn to the side and exhale deeply. Stay engaged in this present moment. It's the most precious time you have. And your entire life has led to you being right here, right now. This moment is perfect, just as it is. Please return to me. Unwrap your leg and unfold. We've got 2 more bridges to do, okay? So your feet are a hip distance apart. Just lift your hips up and lower down. Let's do this one more time. Are you ready? Exhale, lift up and lower down. Pretty strong exercises. So place your feet together, drop your hips out again, or drop your knees out again, and walk yourself up and stretch your wrist, just like before. Let's do the other side. Stretch your wrist, and then circle, and then shake. Nice work. Slide your hands back behind you. Lift your knees up. And now drop your knees to the right side, and now to the left side. One of my clients calls this the can-can exercise, so you can too. So take your time and be fully aware of how your lower back feels. If one side doesn't feel so comfortable, don't push anything, right? These movements are meant to make you feel good, create more mobility in your body. All right, let's do one more set. Now this time, hold your knees over on the right side and then roll over onto your right side and push your body up. So you'll crawl onto your mat to reposition yourself. Now remember, if you have tender knees, you can place your towel underneath your knees just to give you a little bit of a cushion, okay? Come to a tabletop position and please curl your toes under so that you're actually folding your foot. And then tuck your tailbone under and up. Tuck your tailbone under and then lift it all the way up. Last time. Under and up. Now flatten out your back a lot. We've got a power move here. With your toes curled under, take a deep breath in. As you exhale, engage your core and now push your knees off the ground. As you're holding this position, please take a deep breath in and exhale a lot. Nice work. Lower your knees down to the ground. And then extend your legs back behind you. Lower yourself down to the ground slowly. Now, tuck your elbows underneath your chest. To keep your back safe and comfortable, I'd like you to take your legs out very wide and then rock your hips from side to side. You might feel a nice release in your lower back as you do this. Just exhale and melt into that stretch. Okay, let's reposition our upper body. So your elbows should be just wider than your torso, so that you have enough space to lift your heart forward and then lift your heart up. Lift your chin just a little bit and then roll your eyeballs back. Stay engaged with your breath. Stay engaged with your long exhales. I'm engaged in the present. I am here, and right now, I am whole. Please flip your hands and lower yourself down so that you can push yourself back up to your tabletop. Once you get to tabletop, then walk yourself up onto your thighs and roll your shoulders back. Please bring your hands to your lower back and interlace your fingers. And from here, fold your feet again. So this foot fold is so good for your foot. It will stretch the long arch of your foot, and it might help you to feel more stable in this position. Now straighten out your arms, draw your shoulders back. Take a deep breath in, And exhale. Okay, come back down to the ground, return to your tabletop, take a deep breath in, exhale, hover your knees above the ground just like before, and now lift your butt up into the air, downward facing dog. Allow your head to hang heavy, and now pedal through your feet. One foot comes towards the ground, the other heel raises. So pedal and pedal. Let your head hang heavy. You might feel some pressure in your head and in your skin. Just exhale through that condition. And now soften both of your knees. Begin to take small steps towards your hands and small steps with your hands towards your feet. Now bring your hands to your thighs and hinge your flat back up. So now you've got that tabletop posture, but we're standing. Your elbows come back behind you. Engage your abdominals. Please bend your knees a little bit and then straighten out your legs. Do this 2 more times. Bend your knees a little bit more. Exhale, straighten out your legs. Your hands are still rested on your thighs, right? Bend 1 more time. Straighten out your legs the best you can. And now slowly hinge your flat back to a standing position. As soon as you've reached your standing position, reach your arms over your head. Press your thumbs to the back wall. Please take a deep breath in and exhale. I'd like you please to step your feet together. So now your ankles are touching. Your knees are touching. Squeeze together through your inner thighs and lift your thighs up off your knees. Squeeze your butt cheeks tightly. Engage your core. This is the mountain pose. Spread your fingers out as wide as you can. Nice work. Now bring your hands together and interlace your fingers just like this. Soften your elbows a little bit, bend to the right, and bend to the left. Keep moving from side to side. Now return into the center and flip your hands inside out like this, and then bring your hands down to your head. So this exercise will stretch your fingers a little bit, help you if you happen to have arthritis in your hands. Squeeze your elbows all the way back and puff your heart up a little bit. Stay engaged in the present moment. It's perfect exactly where it is. Okay, reach your arms overhead and flip your palms again. Reach all the way up and separate your hands. The mountain pose, then bring your hands together, side bend. The mountain pose, back bend. So roll your shoulders up and back, up and back, up and back. So all of the exercises that we did on the floor have prepped you for your sun salutation. You're so ready for it. Hold your next one back and open your palms up, your thumbs pointed back, and say, okay, reach your arms all the way up. So reach up, side bend. Reach up, back bend. Reach up, hinge forward and hold. So bend your knees and lengthen through your spine. Your elbows tuck back behind you. And your body language is very decisive. It's very sharp and focused. And then stand up tall. So now we'll practice this series together, okay? Reach up, side bend. Reach up, back bend. Reach up, hinge forward, stand tall. Again, reach up, side bend. Reach up, back bend. Reach up, hinge forward, stand tall. Again, reach up, side bend. Reach up, back bend. Reach up, hinge forward, stand tall. Same exercises. I'm engaged in the present. I am here, and right now I am whole. I am engaged in the present. I am here, and right now I am whole. Last time. I'm engaged in the present. I am here, and right now I am whole. Please step your feet apart and bring your hands into your heart and close your eyes. Congratulations, you showed up for yourself today. You moved your body in all different positions. You worked with your breath, your thoughts, and your emotions to become more present and more whole. It was an honor to be your guide today, and I hope that you'll join me again the next time you choose to come to your mat. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.